It's movie time. What's playing, Dan?
We're watching Baby Boy.
Yes, we are. I don't know anything about this. I just know that Snoop Dogg's in it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I've heard good things.
Well, let's go see it then. Cheers to you, fam. Enjoy.
There's this psychiatrist. She has a theory about the black man in America. Black man in this country has been made to think of himself as a baby.
Oh, he's in the womb.
Okay.
What does a black man call his woman? Mama.
Oh.
What does a black man call his closest acquaintances? His boys. What does a black man call his place of residence? The crib.
It's an interesting theory.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's got a lot to back it up. And a little Kool in the Gang to go with it. Got a very artistic opening there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Baby. Come on, baby.
Did she miscarry?
It's possible. I mean, you did hit the hell out of her.
You hungry? Well, then I guess you don't mind if I use your card in, huh?
Really?
It's
Well, I
appropriate
guess you're
music.
living up to it, but yeah.
Peanut! The hell you screaming at? I'm home. Fix a nigga some food.
It's like that. Living a double life.
Jeez, really?
Hey, Miss Haran. How's Daddy's little girl doing up in there?
You have kids already? This guy.
So I guess this is an actual household, and then he's got the other girl on the side.
That's what I'm gathering.
That's why he didn't want her to have a kid. The music is explaining this guy's life exactly.
What y'all doing to the backyard, Mom?
I told you I was starting a garden. I'm planting collards, mustard greens. This gonna be my corn, right?
Oh, she's into it then.
Some serious gardening.
This is my friend Melvin.
Oh, there's Bing Rames.
Mama told me you got a problem finding a job. I had that problem too before I went into business for myself. I'ma see you later.
Right there in front of her son. I love it.
Think she got a new boyfriend and shit. Know she gonna wanna kick me out so we can get at my mama. Next thing you know, he gonna be going upside her head. Ain't that the way it go?
It shouldn't go that way.
You need to cut him loose. I don't care if y'all do got a baby together.
Do you already have a baby with him?
I ain't seen it yet.
What'd he say about y'all getting a place together?
Jody don't want to live with me. He want to live with his mama. My baby and mama's boy, that's all.
You have terrible taste in men then.
I love you, Jody. You really scare me. You scare me too.
It's a hell of a dream.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah. I didn't expect all this.
It's very artistic.
It is.
Can I have my car so I can get to work? Come on, Jody. It's Monday. I can't be late.
Monday? What's that supposed to mean?
People work on Mondays
Yes.
usually.
Bye. Love you. I love you too. You gonna have a good day? Yeah. Be
Got
good,
things.
okay?
Checking out more girls already.
They do have a freaking kid together.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have a job to support any of this?
Yeah.
How you know to wear that tight ass dress then if you don't know where y'all going?
He likes music, so we probably gonna go hear some music.
She is really young, and she's his mama. She looks great.
She probably had him young too.
Yeah.
Like them thugs, Mom. I don't know why.
Your daddy was a thug. I just need a man who can handle a woman like me.
Well, he does have his own business.
Yeah, he's entrepreneurial. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Unless his own business is drugs, but
Well, it's landscaping.
have you seen him doing
I-
landscaping yet?
No, but I did see that 187 tat
Yeah.
on his arm.
That's my brother Ray. He used to live here too before my mama kicked him out of her last boyfriend. He dead now.
Mm.
Oh, I see why he's got a hard time dealing with this.
Right.
Mom, you remember your curfew? You need some money? Got a little change for you.
Please, Jody, you ain't got no money.
That's weird. There are times he acts like a man and times he doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was one of them times he doesn't.
Look around, man. You see what I see? I see money. Everybody moving, making money, while we standing still being broke.
What are you going to sell?
You wanna sell clothes? What you selling, women's clothes or men's clothes, Jody?
Women's clothes.
Are you trying to be a salesman or a shyster? Shyster will sell you something, and after you buy it, you feel like you got took. A good salesman make you feel so good you bought something. You'll go back again and again to give more money. Ooh, that sounds like sex.
Oh, my God.
You gotta know a woman's size on site.
What's the average size of a woman?
I'm a size 5'6". That's average. For who?
Man, I think you need to do more research.
A lot more research.
Yeah.
That's your color. You a earth tone woman too, I knew it.
Oh, okay, he's already getting busy.
You can wear this to work and go straight to happy hour. Girl, them pants got happy hour written all over.
You're gonna have children everywhere.
Seriously.
Yeah.
But it's like he's selling.
Yeah?
How much?
I let it go for about $40.
$40?
$35. That's the lowest I can go. You're killing me.
Squeeze my tiny ass up in this.
100, 200, 300. It's like 400.
It's a good day's wage, but like, you have no money, so how'd you get the dresses?
I have a bad feeling, Dan.
There's some backdoor deals, huh?
That's ridiculous.
I guess these guys don't care. They don't get a cut of the profits, so.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Just talk to some damn movers. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Mom look fly, don't she, JoJo?
I got another surprise for you.
Jody, what you do to my car?
Put some rims on it.
I got some tears from my Mexican homies.
So he's breaking in the dough.
Yeah, it's not a very honest way of doing it, but you know what?
Gotta start somewhere, I guess.
He didn't say he was here to be honest. I guarantee she didn't make that breakfast for you.
Want some breakfast?
Never mind, she didn't make it at all.
You drank all your Kool-Aid.
Oh! He's just gonna walk it to her like that, too. Breakfast in bed. I'm pretty sure he wasn't actually using his hands to carry that tray.
I don't know if he was either.
Nice, huh?
I'm gonna tell me she was getting a new TV. It was a surprise. Well, I gotta hook up the VCR and set the timer on it.
I hooked it up and set it already.
You've been replaced.
Yeah, you have.
Got this bad boy from my man for free. Give me this TV because I put in some work for him back in the day. You know, shot a couple of niggas.
Damn.
Jeez. So you still got connections.
I did a dime, man. 10 years straight. You know what I'm saying? Quentin and Folsom. You ain't no killer like me, and that's good. I mean, I ain't have my dome straight.
I don't think you still do.
Me and your mama are getting real serious. I ain't trying to be your daddy or nothing, but if you need some advice, feel free to talk to me.
Getting alphaed in your own house, man.
I know. Realistically, you should live with the mother of your kids, but...
Yeah.
You got this nigga living up in here now? He a killer just like Henry was.
You could learn a lot from Melvin. He has turned his life around.
Yes, but there's something about him.
It's hard to read Melvin.
Yeah.
Why are you so afraid to grow up and be a man? Leave the nest.
I am a man.
Start acting like it.
Why he do the things he do, Miss Juanita? Please tell me.
What's between you and Jody is you and Jody. Can't tell you nothing about my son.
And why he rolling in my arm?
Come on.
Everybody gets used. Men use women. Women use men. You just gotta face the fact you're gonna be used.
Maybe you just gotta learn from your mistakes and not make them again.
With my baby.
For God's sake.
So I take it they know about each other.
All right, I wouldn't be taking advice from anybody around here.
Seriously.
Ooh, Melvin.
Wow.
You're gonna give me a cavity.
Not a cavity.
It's the African squat fuck.
Y'all keep it down up in there. People out here trying to sleep.
Maybe you should just move out for your own sanity.
Yeah, otherwise he's gonna be African frog squatting you, man.
You're trying to psych me out, talking about he a killer and all. You don't want us to have to put that heat on his ass.
Dude, he'll whip your ass.
He will.
And I hope his ass hit me too, nigga.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
I hear you.
I freaking knew it.
I see you got yourself a little business going. You gotta learn the difference between guns and butter. The guns, that's the real estate. You know, shit that appreciates with value. What's the butter? Cars, clothes, all that other bullshit.
Okay. Fam, I'm sorry. I'm trying to give you a reaction. I don't know what to tell you right now.
Right?
Since you're coming up in here starting shit, where you been since yesterday, knuckle?
Slanging dresses, making money. That's what I've been doing. What you been doing?
You been fucking around?
Nope.
Let me smell your dick. Knock yours out.
My shit smell good, don't it?
You probably washed it off.
I ain't never heard nobody do some shit like that
I
before.
haven't either.
Came wrong last night.
I wasn't doing nothing, girl.
You a bald-faced slime nigga. You went to that after-hour spot off a Chris show.
What are you, following him?
I know, because Chris was there. He saw you. Did you touch her?
Hell no, I ain't touched that nasty girl. Against the rules.
So you see, baby, I didn't do nothing.
A real man, Jody. Not some little boy who still want to live at home with his mama.
I should knock you the fuck out.
You're drawing an audience.
Mm-hmm.
I hate you.
I hate your ass too.
I love you.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
This feels more like a comedy than anything.
Kind of does.
Yeah.
Didn't we see this in his dream?
We saw a portion of this in his dream, yeah, in a different way.
Jody, when I say I hate you, what I really mean to say is I love you. But you scare me, boo, like we ain't gonna be together or something.
You did see that in his dream.
You know why I made you have JoJo?
Why?
Because I thought I was going to get shot out here in these streets. I wanted a piece of me to still be here.
Yeah, as long as you raise that kid right, man, I don't care, but...
So far, you're not a very good father.
Yeah.
Or boyfriend, for that matter. See, you got a nice thing here if you would just embrace it.
Yeah, but he's got another girl out there with another
know.
kid. What about that child?
Y'all don't want me here? Y'all kick me out then.
You the one talking all loud, making all that noise.
Unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Does he live at home too?
Probably.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Miss Daniels. I'm so sorry. Look, I love you. You told me I could stay here.
Oh my God. Did you even worse?
Say, this guy's a leech.
Yeah. There's like no good guys here.
When you gonna find me a job, nigga? Why I gotta find you a job? Cause you my man.
Drive to a McDonald's.
I'm going to give you one piece of merchandise. If you can sell it, we can talk business.
Sell this dress here.
Oh God.
Stand right there. See, look at that. They wearing this in Paris.
What materials are made of?
God damn, why you gotta be all technical? You wanna buy the dress or not?
You had her. All you had to do was answer the question.
Sell stolen stuff? Like that man back there trying to sell me that camera?
Nothing but winners out here, man.
I know.
To collect call from the California Correctional Facility. Do you accept the charges?
Hell no. Who is this calling you from jail? That nigga Rodney?
Rodney, he lonely. He just wants somebody to talk to.
He's trying to set up a conjugal, probably.
Probably.
Hello? Yvette? No, nigga, this ain't no motherfucking Yvette. Put Yvette on the phone.
Oh, there's Snoop Dogg. Okay.
Is this Jody? The Jody that got my boo pregnant? Living at your mama house?
Yep, that's the same one.
You ain't got nothing to say about the way I'm handling mine, partner. Nigga, concentrate on not dropping the soap, you bitch ass. He on the phone talking about, yeah, I know you still living with your mama. I don't want to hear that shit.
Wow, you told him all about your boy?
I need to get baptized so I can go to heaven.
I know you did something bad to be talking like this.
I ain't done nothing, cuz.
Nah, you've done something.
I got to ask my woman and her mama for money. Think I feel like a man?
If you work on your attitude, you can probably get a job easily.
He probably got nobody to teach him how to act. He said it himself. He's got nobody. He's got no family.
You just gotta find something you like to do. What you good at?
Robbing.
Oh.
That's not a career.
Good Lord, look at her garden.
It's like a jungle out here.
Yeah. You've really done something here. Good for you.
Yeah.
Look at the size of the freaking tomatoes.
How come you ain't brought your kids around here, Melvin?
I don't get along too well with my baby's mamas.
I talked to your son the other day. He used to whip his mama's ass.
I'd have a problem with it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, get your ass up out of here.
No.
I stayed off your ass out of respect for that woman. But if it wasn't for your mama, I would have broke your little ass down a long time ago.
Damn.
If we was on lockdown, I'd make you get on your knees and fix it.
What y'all doing?
Just a little arm wrestling.
So sweet.
Damn. That guy has got a psychological mind game like no other.
Mm-hmm. He's been doing this a long time.
Oh, yeah.
So you and Yvette got a baby together, huh?
I don't want to talk about that.
Well, we don't need to talk. I just want some dick.
Oh, it's this girl. Okay.
Yep.
I kind of thought we was feeling each other. Now, was I wrong?
You know?
No, but terrible decisions on both your parts.
You don't want to hit this.
I just don't need to be going there with you, girl.
So why are you there?
Besides, I ain't got no condoms anyway.
She poked holes in that mother. I swear.
Oh, no.
She ain't gonna keep this between her.
Nope.
Between you two.
My girl find out she gonna kill my ass. I love her too much.
Oh, so what? You little bitch now?
Why did you go there?
This daddy dick belongs to Yvette, girl. You just mad.
Fuck you.
Bitch, you don't know how to suck dick anyway. Get your...
Thanks, Drew.
There's already strife. You bringing all these problems into her work life?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get 2 steak tacos and
Where'd that come from?
What's this?
Right there at the drive-thru?
You been fucking somebody in my car, Jody.
No. Oh no.
You don't know.
That's yes or no.
Come on, we grown, we ain't kids. Be a man about yours for once in your life. You still fucking Peanut?
Yeah, he is.
I know you love me, but I also know you fuck other girls. I don't like it, but I know you.
Have this conversation in the apartment.
Yeah, seriously, why do we gotta always be so public with all this shit?
I make love to you, I want to be with you, but I fuck other females from time to time. I don't know why, I just do it.
He's a wolf, man. He goes from one female wolf to the next.
Yep.
To him, it's just what you do.
Why,
Come on, open the door, Yvette. I ain't fuck.
Get into this, bitches!
I fucked all the mother hoes and I heard. You better get your ass out the way.
Stay here! You gonna listen to me! I'm sick of this shit!
Get out the way.
Whoa,
Oh.
God damn.
Sick of you cheating on me, Jody! You make me sick, you...
Oh.
Oh shit, Yvette.
God damn, dude. You don't live here. You don't pay her bills.
Jody, you said you never hit me!
He's been saying he's gonna do it the whole movie.
Several times, yeah.
I hate you, Jody!
God dang, this guy.
Why are you trying to do this now?
Because she keeps saying she hates him. What's she
Means
saying?
she loves him. So I guess she's imagining the possibilities.
There's your possibility.
Yeah.
Right there.
This a bitch.
Somebody stole my damn car.
Yours.
Just right out in front of the house?
Unless she came and got her own damn car.
One of the Mexicans stole your car. Call the popos and tell them what up.
I ain't gonna do that.
Why?
I stole my car, Jody.
Mm-hmm. She don't need you.
Look at this guy.
Hey, Jody, where you rolling, cuz? Hey, Jody, come on, say something for it.
Got a little bike posse
You're
following.
just a bigger version of them, that's all.
Pretty much.
When you gonna realize you really had something good?
Baby, I understand. I ain't gonna be selfish no more.
Come on. That's a flippin' lie.
Mm-hmm. You know it is.
After all this shit I put up with you, nigga, fuck me, fuck you!
All right.
He's the king of the kids.
King of the kids. What a title.
She don't understand how much I love her ass. I cheat. I do what I do, but I'm good.
Not from what I've seen.
How would you like it if somebody did all that shit you do to Yvette to me? Well, your daddy used to do some of the same dumb shit you doing now.
Oh. Look at you. You're a chip off the old block.
Unfortunately.
What you calling for? You made up with that nigga Jody yet?
No, I ain't thinking about his ass.
As you're playing cards at the table.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, who the fuck you talking to?
I can't have nobody acting like they own me. You feel me, girl? I feel you.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh,
It's my reaction right there.
Huh.
Oh, no.
shit.
What's happening, baby?
Oh, good. One winner for another.
Well, Jody ain't gonna like this.
No.
Man, what is you trying to put a cup on my shit for like I'm about to sit and drink in front of the stove? Hey!
They did steal his bike. And his alcohol.
Is this the same store from, that was like 40s and 9s?
I don't remember.
I think it is.
Do something.
Oh.
Wow, life came at him hard.
Oh, God.
Nobody wants your punk ass bike, cuz.
I think it was the same store from Don't Be a Menace, where he was showing off the nuke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got jumped.
You got jumped, fool.
Some little niggas.
Some little niggas.
That's them, Pete. That nigga right there with the hat on is the one took my Alizé, cuz.
What are you gonna do? Roll up to him all beat up?
Nigga, watch that shit, man.
Get your ass on the ground there, little motherfucker. Hold up. No, Pete.
Yo, man, shit don't need to escalate ever like this. God damn.
No.
You tried to take my bike?
Oh, Jody Joe, what type of bitch-ass punch was that?
I knocked him to the ground.
It worked.
Mr. Alizé right there. Yeah, he tried to take my liquor.
Draw back. And for the nose, I'm out.
That was a better punch.
Don't flinch, nigga. Stand still. I said don't flinch.
What the fuck?
Most ridiculous beatdown ever.
I ain't gonna sock you, little nigga, because you got heart. But I am gonna whoop your ass.
Oh, he just pulled his belt off? What the fuck? God dang, man.
Yeah, you're beating this guy too much.
Respect your will. Respect your motherfucking elders, punk.
This ain't gonna change these guys.
No, I think he realizes that. He gets no satisfaction out of hurting these guys.
Yeah. Oh, this is about to get bad. Oh, shit.
Oh.
That ain't here, cuz. Come to get your little son.
This kid's just in here with these two dudes?
Yeah. He ain't even playing, he's just sitting there.
That's bad.
Hey, nigga. Hey, you sound real hard on the phone, nephew.
More and more, I'm starting to see how those premonitions are gonna come true.
Mm-hmm.
If he's gonna change, I'm afraid it's just gonna be too little, too late.
I think so too.
You know about that music, youngster? That's grown folks' music.
Yep, sure is.
Yeah, you could have that with your girl right now if you weren't such a moron.
Them niggas still at your fucking house?
No.
Wait right here.
You could let her in, it's raining.
Look, man, the car broke and the engine needs fixing.
Ain't my problem. Fuck off my doorstep.
Jody, wait!
Dude, come on!
After everything your mom told you, that's your reaction?
You don't love me no more.
Growing up hurts sometimes, man. He's going through the growing pains.
Yeah.
He's old. He's too old to be going through that, but he is.
Pina, what you doing?
Nothing.
God damn.
Come through here and pick me up so I can give you a sample.
When I want some dick, maybe I'll call you, and then you can find a way to get here.
All these girls caught out to his nonsense.
Jody! Jody! What is this? You plant this bullshit in my garden?
Trying to say I planted that shit?
Who else?
It's probably Melvin.
Melvin probably did do it.
She found the weed you was growing on the side of her tomatoes. You did it, huh? Yeah. Kick his ass out, Mom.
I'm not understanding. What was that about?
I made a mistake. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
I see, he was honest.
Yeah, but so was Jody.
Yeah, how much was he lying about seeing all these other girls?
Fair.
He told it to her face, hey, I'm lying to protect you.
Yeah.
So since Mr. Melvin fessed up to it, it's all good now?
You know, you're really starting to get on my last nerve with all this little shit between you and Melvin. I'm tired of it.
This my house, too.
No,
No.
it's her house.
Your house? All you do is eat, sleep, and shit. Walking around here like you King Tut or somebody.
Yeah.
What you need is to stop sitting around here trying to blame everybody for your problem.
Yeah.
Yes, precisely.
Cuz I got heat for niggas like you.
Ooh.
Man, you got knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
Are you all crazy?
I told that little nigga, don't fuck with me. You want a nigga who got 2 stripes on him to go to jail?
2 strikes? He's gonna go to jail.
Deal with him before I kill him.
Please don't go.
Deal with him before I kill him. You gonna choose this nigga over me? Your child.
You are not a baby anymore.
Just mentally.
Damn.
Fuck with me, man. Put his hands on me. Kill that motherfucker.
It's gotta be draining on you mentally. Having this guy constantly getting on your case.
Yeah, and he snapped.
Yeah.
If I get killed, it's on you, Mom.
No.
You get killed, it's on you.
I'm sorry. I fucked up.
But you can see the difference between them because he admits when he does something wrong. Jody can't.
Yeah.
I guess they made up.
Hold me.
Yeah, the more I sit here and think about it, he might have 2 strikes, but man, at least he's trying.
Yeah.
Look, Ronnie, you gonna have to get up and get out of here. You got to find somewhere to live. You can't stay here no more.
Seriously.
Fuck about your little fort, nigga.
Jesus.
I hate you. I hate you too, little nigga.
Jody should have been living with this girl.
Mm-hmm.
This wouldn't happen.
I've been out 2 motherfucking days and you ain't gave me nothing yet. What's
That ain't my problem.
Game with you.
Get off of me, bro.
This is about to get bad.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of my
Bitch,
Jesus Christ. Jody, tell me you're on your way.
fucking wait. Shut up, nigga.
So you gonna rape me
Stop
in
it.
front of my son?
Stop it.
Good job, kid.
What a horrible situation.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, didn't take you that long to sit down, nigga. Come on.
Man, she needs you right now. Come
Yeah, she really does.
Rodney tried to rape me in front of JoJo. He was
screaming, Daddy, and I was there by myself.
Seriously, man.
I miss your ass so much. I love you. You my rib.
You're gonna have to deal with him.
I was gonna say,
he's not gonna leave on his own.
Well, he's got a whole gang with him too.
Yeah. And he doesn't leave. Well, I guess he will now that he's got access to your car. Call the police. That's what you do.
Yeah?
Let him catch this guy in the act right now.
Listen, bro, if you don't want to do this, I'm with you. But if you do want to take this fool out, I'm here too, all right? Come on, let's pray on.
Y'all gonna pray?
The Lord ain't gonna tell you to kill these guys.
No.
I know you understand that niggas ain't perfect. Show us the way. And if you can't show us the way, then forgive us for being lost.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say F you.
I
Like
thought
go
he might
full
for-
Conan the Barbarian
Right.
on there.
But yes, amen to all that.
Yeah.
Cause I know where his homies stay, cuz.
You gonna do a drive-by in her car?
Yeah. He thinks it's her. He's waiting on her.
Get down! He just stood there and took so many shots. Oh, is he okay?
Okay. Oh, so he did jump out of the way.
What the hell was that all about? Hopefully nobody in the house got hurt.
Guess just the universe showing us the options.
Oh, so y'all just gonna turn the electricity off, huh?
Electricity's off and she's not there.
Oh, you fell for the
So
trap.
what's up?
We just need you away from your homies.
Yep.
Damn.
Oh, come on.
God dang it.
You guys had him at gunpoint. You couldn't just shoot once.
Turn the gun up.
There you go.
Shoot me, you punk motherfucker! Shoot me, nigga! Shoot me!
Oh, okay. I get that.
He's going
part
back to his dream now, yeah. Could be you on the ground.
Shit. Problem solved, but wow.
At least now Pete will take the fall for it. Jody has some chance at a happy life.
Are we ready to start changing our ways? Oh, come on, leave him alone. Unless you're here first to give him some fatherly advice.
So it's probably time for the real talk.
Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to help you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let him get rid of that thing. Alright.
So all you had to do was trust him. He could have been your best friend.
He'd been down that road. He doesn't want you going there.
Yeah, that's what we've been saying all film.
Part of me thought he was a bad guy too, though.
Yeah. Question is, have you grown up a little bit now?
Yeah, move in and start paying some bills.
What you want, Jody? Some money?
No, mama. You want some money?
Hell yeah, I want some money.
I'm glad you got a new boyfriend. I just thought that was gonna kick me out so I can go out in the street and get killed like Ray Ray.
And you almost did.
All you need to do is just try to be happy while you're here and hope that Jesus will let your ass in on Judgment Day. But while you down here, you better watch your back.
Yeah.
Eyes and I'm a grown ass man right about now, right?
Yeah, as of 2 days ago.
It took you, what, 21 years?
You keep my mama happy, all right, bruh?
I'm on the job. Stay up, baby boy.
I got you.
All right, we got respect here.
Yep. Took a long time, but they got it.
What you know about that, Melvin?
Oh, that's my shit, youngster.
Well, that's for grown folks right there.
I used to get a lot of pussy off of that song.
Well, I'll just be keeping that one in the memory banks then.
Mm.
Look at this. He's doing a picnic up and she's pregnant again?
He got his baptism after he killed a guy.
He's got to get freed of his sins here.
To spank that ass, girl.
No, boo, I'm about to spank that ass. For life.
Oh, they got married.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready to take that. I love you too, baby, but I'm going to take that.
Keep making the right choices, man. I like this road you're on here.
Yeah. Seem like a very responsible, loving couple.
Absolutely.
I'm about to create a gangster now.
That's a girl.
The baby was doing the crip walk last night.
The Crip Walk. Good movie. Good lessons, everything.
That was fun, yeah.
I like
well,
it.
to a degree.
To a degree. Yes.
And that's kind of the thing, yeah.
Always the lesson there, isn't it? So I want to kind of start off real quick and say there, I think I got it there at the end there. He was having visions throughout the movie, right? Seeing kind of like what his future is probably going to look like. You and I both thought
he was going to end up dead.
That's how that was going to end up.
Yeah.
The way I interpreted what happened there at the end, because he saw himself through Snoop Dogg's character there, with like, if you take his life, you'll be dead inside, in a sense. Killing him means killing is another way of just killing who you are.
Well, I kind of took it as Snoop Dogg is kind of what your future looks like in terms of, you know, being this immature person.
Sure, but
because you can see that Snoop hasn't moved on at all. He's been in jail all this time. He's still living that thug life after he gets out of prison, and eventually it caught up to him and got him killed. I think that was what it was trying to do for Jody, was say, hey, you know, if you don't mature a little bit, this is going to be your future too.
Right. Because this movie's been artistic the whole time. It was also kind of artistic when he saw his face through him.
Yeah.
It's almost artistic in a way of saying, like, that's the devil tempting you to do it.
Maybe.
In a sense.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about it too deeply. I think we're both right in a sense on this one, but still.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of metaphor in this film.
There is.
Because from the beginning there, he talks about this psychiatrist or whatever it was who's saying, you know, men are, you know, considered very immature. And that's really what Jody's character is throughout the entire film. Yes, he's an adult, he says adult things, he does adult things, but his overall demeanor is very childish. The way he handles Melvin being around is like a child. He feels like this is another man coming in, taking over his household, taking his mother away from him. When in reality, what he should have seen was, well, his mother's in a loving relationship with another guy, and he should have respected that.
Right.
Because I was with you. I'm like, you know, Melvin seems like a kind of sketchy guy. I wouldn't be surprised if he did turn up, you know, to end up abusing her or something like that. But he didn't. We never saw anything from him to suggest that he would, other than the fact that his past was, you know, as a gangster.
It's funny, too, because the whole point of view we were seeing with Melvin is like we were seeing it through Jody's eyes.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, so we were getting, our point of view was strictly whatever his point of view was.
At no point did Melvin
it's funny how it like literally sat with me the whole time. It's like, I got here at the end, it's like, man, I've been seeing this all wrong because of you.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah.
Melvin's been nothing but a great guy to his mom, but, you know, we're looking at it Jody's perspective like, well, is he really a great guy? But no, he really didn't do anything wrong other than, you know, the marijuana plant, like you pointed out. But even then,
not the worst thing.
I say that's not what Jody was worried about. He was worried about you going in and slapping his mother around. You did none of that. You were nothing but a loving guy with your own business and, you know, a productive member of society. So
yeah, you don't come home until it's dark, and then when you do, because you're out there working all the time.
Yeah.
And then when you do, you put all your attention on her.
And the few times we actually did look bad, it was ultimately Jody's fault for pushing him, because he was pushing him just every time they got together. Like, oh, you don't have a good relationship with your kids. Oh, I heard you killed some guys. He was constantly pushing Melvin to the point that he snapped and ended up hitting him. But honestly, that's on Jody for just being a prick.
It is, and I got it. And earlier, I was thinking he took it too far there. When really, it's like, man, that boy needed an ass whooping from a father figure.
Yeah.
And he finally got one. And it's funny too, because I want to go back to like the beginning and another part of this movie. We saw him in the womb a couple of times.
Yeah.
As a grown ass man, with the umbilical cord and everything. And finally at the end, it's almost like we finally cut the cord.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, bam, you're out of the house. You're finally an actual grown up and out there being a responsible, productive member of society. Well, hopefully.
Yeah. And, you know, you got a nice, loving family. You're not messing around with all these other girls. You're being serious and responsible and acting like an adult.
Yes.
And, you know, I think that was really the whole premise of how this movie starts out is, yes, you may be an adult, legally speaking. Mentally, you don't have the right attitude to be an adult.
Most of that is his fault.
Yeah.
A very small portion of it isn't his fault, in a sense. Females naturally mature faster than males. You know?
Yes.
That's just kind of the way it goes there. But at the same time, when you see somebody is out there, take Melvin for instance, is doing his thing and being the kind of person that you're supposed to be, you should probably take a cue from that.
Right.
You know?
Well, and to kind of back up your point, that's not entirely his fault. The girls were kind of egging him on too. We saw how many different girls were sitting there trying to get into his pants, even though he was already in a relationship.
Yeah.
He's
faced with temptation.
He's got this weird love-hate relationship with his mate, with Yvette here, where, you know, they're sitting here screaming at each other outside, but then they get over it, and it's like, is that really a healthy relationship? Because it kind of is on her too, I think, in that respect. Ultimately, I think a lot of the problem is Jody himself just not realizing he is the issue.
You're right. He's not taking responsibility for his own life. But I'm glad we watched this because those are some really good lessons there.
Yeah.
And it was lessons like you were actually seeing it through his eyes. You know?
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh, I finally at some point it finally snapped at me. I'm like, I think I get it now. You know? I get where we're going with this.
And the mother, you know, when he's talking to the mom out in the garden after he breaks up with the vet, you know, she's like, well, have you looked at it through her eyes, you know? And that's really the way you should be looking at life, is always look at it through the other person's eyes, because their perspective is going to be different from yours. And, you know, you have to make sure that when you're doing something, you're not being too selfish and doing something only because it makes sense for you. It has to make sense for the other parties involved, too.
I mean, there were words falling on deaf ears for him.
Yeah. His only concern is that he felt like his mom wasn't taking his side, and rightfully she shouldn't be.
No, but the other thing there is, like, he's not going to take her seriously like he should, even though she is his parent. You know who he did take seriously when he finally got knocked the hell out?
Melvin.
Melvin. He took him seriously.
Yeah.
Boys need a father.
Yeah, I think there's some value in that, yeah.
Because after that hit, he wasn't no boy anymore.
Because mom can't really teach how to be a man, but a man can.
She can try, but she's limited. I'm sorry, ladies. She's limited. You probably teach him how to be a woman, but I mean,
that's not going to help him either.
No. But if he wants somebody to show him how to be a man, he needs a father or a man figure there. And he was very much on the defensive about all that, and kind of very much rejecting it.
Yeah.
You know, because he was like, I like the way things are, and you're screwing it up.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a good movie. It was a very smart movie, I'll say that.
Funnier than I thought it was going to be.
A little bit, yeah.
There's a lot of really good humor in there. Tyrese Gibson is funny, dude.
Yeah.
He's funny. He's got a good comedic sense of humor about himself there.
I gotta say, I was surprised at how happy the ending was in this, too. I thought for sure, like, P would end up dead or in prison or something, but...
That was a nice change of pace, wasn't it?
They just kind of kill Snoop Dogg and everyone goes on with their life like nothing happened.
I mean, we were watching Juice and Menace to Society and Boys in the Hood, and they all had sad endings.
Right.
This one had a happy ending.
I say by the end of Boys in the Hood, half the cast was dead.
Seriously. Here it was just, you know, the bad guy finally got his.
Yeah.
Wonder how his life would have been different if Melvin would have knocked his ass out.
Hey, he may have needed it.
But yes, I think I like this. I really like this movie.
It was a very well done film, yes.
It really had my attention from beginning to end. So
yeah.
I appreciated it very much there. There have been some movies we've watched in the past, fam, where it's like, man, you're losing me here, you know? This one didn't. It kept me hooked. They knew when to speed it up and then when to slow it down. They did a good job. Pacing was great.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
Tyrese was an enjoyable character.
He was.
Flawed, but enjoyable.
I thought all the supporting characters were fantastic, too.
Yeah.
Fun movie. Would recommend it. We keep saying fun. It's a good movie, guys. It's a good movie with a good story.
Fun is kind of an odd word. You enjoy the film when you're watching it, but there's certain parts over there definitely a little bit dark.
For sure.
Yeah.
Still got a good message about it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fully ever understand how anybody growing up in a situation that I grew up, or that didn't grow up in my situation, could make some of the decisions you make. So forgive me for that, fam. That's never gonna be something we understand. All we can do is watch it and give you our perspective.
But
so
we did understand the lesson of the film.
We got that. Unless you come back and say you guys didn't get it at all.
Like what?
The fuck?
We'll have to watch it again.
Too bad. All right. Well, fine. You be the judge. Should we rewatch it, fam? I'm just kidding. Recommend some more, guys. That one was recommended previously to us, and we're just now getting around to it. Some of you guys have asked for other movies. Don't worry. We're going to get to those too. I promise you guys. You've asked for movies like Paid in Full, American Me, Life. Believe me, we're going to be watching those. So,
yes, at least 2 of those are on the schedule for this year. So.
Yes, believe that. They are. And if it's not, don't worry. We're going to get to it eventually. But that's going to do it for us today, guys. As always, if you're brand new to the channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and help us grow. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and hit the bells to receive notifications every time we drop a new one. But as always, this is Cocktail Flicks. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
And we'll catch you on the flip side. Cheers to you, fam. Cheers to you, Dan.
Cheers to you, Joe.
Later, guys.